the surprise was when you explained what you do. You help companies know their numbers better. The more you can know them, the more you can forecast pipeline, the more you can maximize your profits. And so I thought, okay, well, obviously the kind of people that come to you then are people that are entrepreneurs, maybe startups, folk that don't really have a lot of business knowledge very early in the game. Because I assumed that people that have owned companies for decades and been in the game for decades, I assumed that they'd be all over this stuff. And to my surprise, you said,
Sadly, no.
yeah.
And it doesn't matter what size the company is or how long they've been going. I could tell you some horror stories of companies that are turning over, in excess of 20, 25 million who haven't got a clue what they're doing. And I've got someone who's called finance director who hasn't got a clue what they're doing either. There's some really scary stories. I think people make the assumption that business owners know this stuff, and in general, most don't. And that's not being, I'm not being critical of business owners in that sense, because most business owners have never been taught about this. They're taught how to, fix roofs, build houses, provide a particular service, sell a product. That's what they're good at, and experts in that, as I'm sure some of the people on this will be, or some of the people watching it. But has anyone ever sat them down and explained what a profit and loss account is, or what a balance sheet is, or how to do a forecast, or how to get funding? And sadly, the answer to that in most cases is no. And that's where I become very critical of accountants. As I said, I'm a chartered accountant myself, but I'm very critical of the accountancy and finance profession in general, because I think business owners are very badly served. They're not educated, they're not given the information they should get, but also they don't know the questions to ask. And again, that's where Know Your Numbers came from, because as a business owner, you don't know what you don't know.